Morning, guys. So, I decided to vlog today. I haven't vlogged in I don't know when, but I am taking out my hair because today I had the braids, cute little hairstyle. I am getting coils. So, that's all I have for today's agenda is to take out my hair, wash it, um, and my friend Debbie is gonna give me comb coils, something new. So I'm here waiting for my friend Debbie to come and do my coils. I just put a little curl milk in my hair and put some oil on my scalp and braided it. As she has to definitely, can you guys wait? She has to definitely clip my ends because they look terrible. Last time I clipped them, I think was about, I think the last time I clipped my ends. Is that length? Listen, and I'm thinking I'm bald.
Football headed.
Okay, see that? No, I really be thinking I'm bald. No lie. I was like,
Girl.
I used to be like, when is my hair gonna get back to its normal length? Look at that. I'm almost back to my boobs, guys.
Look at these juicy curls.
I'm almost to my boobs.
Look at Akari, girl.
She knows it, right? Oh, so you flip it with the comb.
Because your hair is long, girl.
Don't you pull my curls. You're gonna ruin them. Yes. Why you say mom like that in a scary voice? Is it going to scare me? Carl, you gonna pull them and you going to... I don't know what you're gonna do, but don't do it. Let me live my best life for 2 days and then... You need a nap. Making me mess up.
What's up?
I need to cut these ends.
Yeah.
Terrible. What? This is good. Okay, this is good. Hey guys, so on back, my hair is slayed to the goats. Corey's hair. But I'm about to eat dinner. I made franks and beans. If you guys want to know what type of franks I eat, I'll let you know. Where's oh, there you go, right here. So I eat the Oscar Mayer classic beef, and I make sure that I have no wait, I'm getting up. There we go. I make sure I have no nitrates in it, and no, what does it say? No sodium nitrates, no artificial flavors and shit like that. So this is what I eat. It has no nitrates, no fillers, no nothing. Completely healthy. Hey guys. I hope you guys can hear me. But I am currently today is September 18th, I think, or the 19th. I think it's the 19th. But I'm walking to the doctor. I need to get some headphones. I'm not walking to the doctor. I'm walking to the check cashing place to get a Metro card. And then I'm headed to the doctor. And then I'm going to the gym. So I definitely need a Metro card. I was going to take the van. Wait, it's a grass cutter coming by. Sorry, guys. I was going to take the van, and I'm like, oh, well, if I was just going to the doctor, then I would have took the van. Or if I was just going to the gym, but being that I got to go 2 places, I might as well get a Metro card. Because once I leave the doctor, I take the Cube 111. I live in Queens, New York, so once I leave the doctor, I can take the 85 and go to the Avenue. So I need the Metro card. So that's why I'm walking now to go get one. I didn't make the gym yesterday. So I definitely need to go today. Because I'm like, oh, it's a red light. I didn't make the gym yesterday, so I'm like, let me go today. And then go tomorrow and Friday. I got the light yet? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm like, let me go today. So that's what I'm doing. And I might go thrifting. Kind of excited about that, guys. Haven't been thrifting in a while. Like a long time. Long time. I didn't do any thrifting in Canada. And I was going to do thrifting, but I was like, I'm going to save it. So, I'm going to go thrifting today. It's a couple of new places I want to go to because I never been thrifting in Brooklyn or Manhattan. So, it's a couple of new spots that I want to hit. Hopefully by next week. Maybe the week after. So, yeah. I'm tired. I'm hot. I'm tired. I got the right away? Yes, I do. Alright, so I'll talk to you guys once I get to the doctor. Look what your girl found. Pretty cool, huh? Only default is I have a little hole right here, but I could dress it up. This is cool as fuck. Sorry. This would be cute. Little gray sweater. Hey guys, so I just left the gym and I did go thrifting. Oh wait, I showed that. I just seen my friend Girly and she's doing like this free painting session on Jamaica Avenue, and it's free. You just come at 4 and you paint, and it's over at 5:30. So the instructor teaches you how to paint a picture or something. But oh wait, where my light go? Oh, there we go. But yeah, it looked cool. And she was like, Melissa, I remember I owe you lunch, and I'm like, yeah, girl, I'll hit you up. But yeah, it looks so cool. So I'ma see. It's for the next 2 Wednesdays. So I'ma see if I'm hot. Sorry guys. I'ma see if my niece wants to come next Wednesday at 4. Then I can't bring a car because she's a baby. But I'm gonna see if my niece wants to come. I'm looking for the bus, y'all. I'm gonna see if my niece wants to come next week at 4 to paint. Or I don't know what I could bring. I mean, I could bring Navy, but he's 2, my nephew. So, but I'm gonna see if my niece wants to come and paint. I don't know. It's something cute, something free, something different for the community. That's what she does. She's I don't even know what her title is, but she helps with the community, like bringing new events and new ideas to the community and try to get people to come out. She make Jamaica better, Jamaica Queens better. So that's what she does. So yeah, I'm so mad I didn't vlog that, you guys. And I was just about to pull up my phone and I seen her. That's why I got distracted. I should have vlogged it. It was neat. It was pretty cool. But I'm here waiting for the bus. Hopefully it don't take forever because I have to go drop off money to my fiance so he go to work tonight. He got to work in Yonkers. So if not, he's gonna have to come and get me because it doesn't like the buses coming on time. I think the Q111, I mean, it comes every 7 to 10 minutes, so that's not bad. But I've been here for 2 minutes and it's not here, so it needs to hurry up. I'm just saying. But I'll see you guys when I get home. I gotta figure out what I'm having for dinner. Today is, I was about to say July. That's funny. Today is September 21st. It is a Friday. I am currently folding laundry. Finishing up laundry from yesterday. And then I'm going to make some breakfast. Today I am headed to an event. HBO Digital Underworld Film Festival. I believe that's what it's called. But I'm headed to that today. I'm going to get there at 2:30ish, and I'm going to stay till about 6. Then I'm going to head to the gym. And then back home. And then tomorrow is actually supposed to be, well, I could probably post this tomorrow because I'm going to something in the morning time. I'm going to like a vision board business dance party from like 10 to 2 or 10 to 4, one of them things. I think it's 10 to 2. I hope it's 10 to 2 because I only can stay till 2. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. Hey guys, so I'm here trying to pick out what I'm gonna wear today. So I know, Mikey, navy, stop it. So I know I want to wear my white jeans, but now I'm trying to find a sweater. I just bought this sweater from Forever. And I was trying to do, it was actually supposed to be part of a haul, but I don't, like I was saying, I don't buy a lot of clothes to even have a haul. Like, I don't buy a lot of clothes in one lump sum. I would like have to, like, I bought this sweater maybe about, I say 2 weeks ago. I'm dark. Maybe about 2 weeks ago. And then I just went to the thrift store on Wednesday and I bought 2 more sweaters. So I don't go shopping like that. And when I do, because I have like a weird style. Hey guys, so I'm headed out. I did wear my white pants. I'm gonna try to get some pictures and a video of my outfit. I hope you guys can hear me. I need to get headphones. I said that how many days from now, like how many days I said that. But yeah, so I did, I was digging through my closet and I'm like, wait a minute, this is new, this has tags, this has tags. Oh my gosh, I definitely can do a haul. I just popped the tags off of this cute windbreaker. But I'm like, oh wow, I could have did a haul. But this is what I ended up wearing. I wore my white pants, put on this windbreaker that I got from Burlington for $14.99 and my gray fly steppers. So I'm headed to the city now, to the event. It's 1 something and it started already, but the one I'm going to, it starts at 2:30 or 2:45. So I live in Queens, so sorry guys, I gotta watch the street, make sure I don't get hit. But I live in Queens, so from Queens to Manhattan, it's about 45-minute ride on the train. But from where I live to Jamaica Avenue, it's like 30 minutes on the bus. So I need to leave extra early for that bus ride commute. So I'll get to the city. I'll get on the train around 1:30 something, and I'll get to the city about 2:15. It'll give me enough time to walk down the block and find where I'm going. But yeah, so that's what I'm looking like. These are my earrings for the day. That's about it. I just have on my engagement ring and another ring. Oh wait, it's twisted. My Alexandrite that he got me. And that's it. I need to find my lip gloss. But yeah. That's where I'm headed. If the bus takes too long, I'm probably, oh no. See, we have dollar vans that go to the avenue. And I was saying if the bus takes too long, I'll probably just take a dollar van. Well, it's really, we call it dollar van because it used to be a dollar. It used to be a dollar to get on. Now it's $2. But all I got is 20s. So I'm most likely going to wait for the bus. But yeah. Alright guys, I just got here. It is 2:14. I said I was going to get here 2:15ish. So it is 2:14 and now I am looking for my way out. I'm going to 6th Ave. I don't know if I'm going to 42nd or 40th. Okay, sorry guys. I'm going to 42nd Street and 6th Avenue. I couldn't show you guys because I vlog on my phone. So I'm like vlogging on my phone. I'm gonna go this way. I'm recording on my phone and then I have to go in my phone to get the address. So that's what I'm doing. But the HBO Theater is on 6th Avenue and 1100, I think. So I'm on 6th Avenue. Now I just have to walk, I think, 2 minutes. Hey guys, so I'm here at the HBO place. You guys can see that. Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm waiting for my friend Amanda. I don't know if I talked about Amanda a couple of times, but I call Amanda my acting twin because we both left. I hope you guys can hear me. We both left. Are you there? Oh yeah, she got it. Okay. We both left one of our acting classes that we were taking together. We both left together. I think she left maybe about a month before me. And we just stayed in touch. So we become really close. Like I could almost say she's like one of my best friends, but we become really close. I could talk to her about anything. So yeah, she's really cool. But I'm gonna run to Starbucks. I'm starving. Me too. Oh my god. Sorry guys.
Sure. It's called Tyrell, and it's about this guy called Tyler, who's invited to a birthday weekend in upstate New York by a colleague of his. And then when he gets there, he realizes he's the only black dude among like 10 white and some like white Latino dudes, and also that they have a very like close dynamic. And then he's completely an outsider. And then the movie, it's a really sort of subdued, subtle weekend where Tyrell goes spiraling into yeah, alienation and sort of paranoia and self-doubt. But the movie, I made this movie, I was telling you just now, I'll share that, but I was in Cuba and I witnessed like this group of Americans that were like drinking rum out of the bottle, just being obnoxious, like, and there was only one black guy among them. And either it was like that I added the narrative that he felt somehow alienated, or he actually looked somehow like alienated and not feeling completely part of it. So in my mind, he was pretending to be drunker than he was, so he could like maybe like float adrift, pretending to be while they're playing weird games. And I don't know. To me, the fact that I could not just see a guy kind of not feeling the vibe of the group that he's come with to Cuba with, I saw this whole thing, which is impossible to separate. And as a foreigner, to witness sort of that wound that has shaped so many lives and will shape them forever. Truly, I don't think that that wound would ever heal. I don't see it ever healing. And I just wanted to make a piece where this sort of polarity, black and white, like sort of like victimizer and victimizer, existed in a gray area. So I made a movie about like a guy that it's an outsider because he just doesn't know anyone. And I've been in parties that with a bunch of Chileans, and I lock myself in a bathroom because I'm like, I don't know these motherfuckers. I don't know what to do here, like everything I say feels wrong. So I've done it, you know, I've been alienated among people that are exactly like family even, you know? So it's that, but at the same time, he's the only black guy, and you can never separate that. And that is, I think, tragic, but also inevitable. I mean, and so it's a movie that makes microaggressions something to be forgiven, maybe, like how, like, can Tyler surpass them? Can he forgive them? Can educate them? Is his responsibility or not? And these are all questions that he's having throughout this weekend, but it's never clear what the true problem of his paranoia is in this particular weekend, you know? And I mean, I'm not kidding. But it is truly, it's truly whatever it's eating me up, man. Like, I feel that I really go for where it hurts, I'm like, that needs to be solved. It's like, I'm not so much like, detective story. Heist movie, fun. Like, I'm more like, oh man, I feel miserable, like, I'm so lonely. Like, just stuff like that, it's really hurting. Like, those are the things that my eyes go to, and that's where I kind of want to solve. And like, I'm an independent director, like, I feel that my work's been my own therapy, you know? So it's like, kind of working my soul through it, you know, like just growing, trying to be a little wiser, you know, and yeah, that. And but many things, like we all have our little like fetishes, you know. I really like animals, for instance, and I really like them when they're dead too, for some reason. There's something about dead animals. Wait a minute. I take it back. I've never heard that. No, but there's like things that you like, you know, like taxidermy, but it's like, I don't have taxidermy at home. But just like, there's always animals at home, like I mean, animals in my movies, you know, and I really like, again, alienated people trying to belong. Like, I'm always observing people being insecure, and like, you always want to tell them, like, dude, it's okay. And just like, yeah, human experiences, lately alien abductions. I'm very much into that. You know, like, I became very obsessed. Like, I remember being in a march against this asshole, and then somebody had a sign that read "Send help," and I was like, wow, like, it's so bad now that we're like Like somebody sends someone because we can't really count on that. So that's why that's the reason why now I'm like sort of diving into alien abductions.
Don't dub too far.
It's kind of a place to turn. The desperation is such that you're like, maybe, yeah.
Don't dig too deep.
Number two.
You mess around and get captured. Why do you think so many people go missing throughout the year? I'm so sorry.
I mean, sometimes it can be things, other art that inspires me. Like I really love jazz music, and I really love certain visual artists that inspire me. But I think the things that really compel me to actually create something really come from emotion, really come from questions that I have. Like intimacy is a very central part of my work, and like trying, a lot of it is like me working on my own shit and like questions that, I have that I need answered, or conversations that I've had with people who feel similarly to me but never see anything that reflects how they feel in a film, you know what I mean? And so it more often than not is really about just some human experience that I've had, some emotion that I've shared with someone, or just something that I'm trying to find my way back to. I mean, the piece that I'm working on now, a lot of it is just like me having conversations with my father, who just died many, many years ago, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I just am always working from the inside out.
Yeah, I would say it's pretty similar for me. I think just daily conversations I have with, different people. I'm always imagining scenarios, I have these, thought experiments in my head where I have conversations with people about stuff. And what does that look like? Like I said, I'm obsessed with just the inner lives of men. Like, what does that mean in 2018 to have an inner life? As a man who's somewhat balanced or whatever, and you're making your way through this space, and how does your space interact with other people, affect people positively or negatively? But yeah, I think just sort of just really living in a weird way. I'm obsessed with my life with my children and what it means to be a father, and so a lot of the stuff that I write, either with Menelik or by myself, is about that, like the struggle of being a father. And it's weird because it's always like single dads, and I'm not a single father, but I imagine like what the world is like, trying to deal with your children and raise them in a certain way, or just raise them, not necessarily in a certain way, in a healthy way. So yeah, I mean, I think like I said before, music always inspires me, new music, old music. I think one time I wasn't quite moved to tears, but I was like closely moved to tears, like hearing Fat Joe like drop like 16 bars on something. Like, dead, he ain't been shot, he ain't in jail, you know what I'm saying? Still dropping bars that move like, you know what I mean, like that. I'm obsessed with hip hop in that way. Like I feel like because I came up in the golden age and being liner notes, and you weren't sure if people were gonna live, and Tupac and misogyny, homophobia. It's like you wake up in 2018 and these cats are like, they got like mini conglomerates, and they're changing their own political views about women, about gender identity. Like they're kind of coming around, like they're joining 21st century, but it's still fucking wrong,
So I'm headed to the store to see if I get a bagel. Because unless I'm just not going to eat until after this thing.
about the topic of women lifting weights. I know that many women will get the misconception that, okay, if I pick up a weight, I'm going to turn out to this huge, massive person, and, you know, that's really just not the case. It's actually quite impossible, to be perfectly honest with you. And the reason why I say impossible, genetically, it just cannot happen, okay? Us as women, we produce only about a 15th to a 20th of testosterone of what a man would actually produce. Okay, so testosterone is actually what is going to build the body and what's going to actually make you grow. Okay, so if that isn't the goal that is at hand, it's just not going to happen. Number one, that's a lot of caloric intake, okay, in order to actually build up muscle, especially for a woman. Number two, with that, it's a lot of hours in the gym. It takes a lot of time to really speed that process up unless you're taking anabolic steroids. It's not going to happen. Now, is it possible to get bigger without taking? Yes, it is, but it takes a very, very, very long time to do so. So I just always want to encourage women, don't be afraid to get into the gym, pick up a weight. Actually, to be very honest with you, people also get the misconception about cardio. Okay, everyone thinks, okay, I need to get on the elliptical, I just need to move, I need to get going, and that's not the case either. I don't know if you guys have ever heard the term of skinny fat. Okay, so when you're yeah, well, we're gonna have to work on that. So basically, what that means is when you're doing cardio of any sort and you're passing maybe about that 45-minute marker, we are no longer burning fat, okay? We're actually burning muscle that you do have. So I really encourage women, yes, obviously do the cardio, it does help, but let's keep it to a minimum, 30 minutes, maybe 45 max. But some resistance training. You don't have to lift anything heavy. You know, you can get your results with moderate weight as long as it's giving you a challenge. Higher repetition, 15 reps, 20 reps. And I also encourage you with your nutrition. It's super, super important. I don't know if you guys have heard the ratio of the 80-20 rule. Okay, so your results that you're looking for, it's actually 80% of your diet. So eating healthier, cleaner foods, and then obviously the working out is about 20%. So that's pretty much that when it comes to lifting weights. I just, is anyone, discouraged from getting in there and maybe being afraid to, I don't know, actually lift weights or just, more so just not know what to do? Do we have any of those here? Yeah. I'll be honest. That's also another thing, people see the machines and don't exactly know how they're used, or dumbbells, and it can be a little intimidating, especially if you see a whole bunch of guys over here and they're doing this, that, and the third, and I don't know what to do. I don't want people to look at me and say, well, I don't know what the heck she's doing. So it's another reason why I also encourage people to get a trainer. It helps. Yes, I'm a professional, but I have my own trainer. You always need someone to help push you, to put you in the right direction. And it's not saying that you have to be with that person forever. What you're actually paying for is the knowledge. So you can take it amongst yourself. You can go in there and you can feel confident that you can get the results that you need on your own. I've had a trainer for 3 years now, and I would trade her for the world, honestly. And yes, is it an investment? Absolutely. But is it an investment to go buy those shoes or, really nice clothing? And that's materialistic objects that you can get at any time, but you only get one you, and I can't stress that enough. You only get one person to work on, so make the most of it. Your nutrition, the exercising, adequate amount of rest. To be honest, resting is just as important as the nutrition. If you're not getting enough rest, you will not see the results either. Okay? Any questions on that, guys? Pretty self-explanatory.
I realize I'm completely falling not slept yet. Yes. I'm like still going.
Regeneration.
Yeah, I just ate a bowl of cheese. This is terrible. I completely failed. But hi everybody. My name is Delphine, but I go by Coco as well. I run an online platform, a blog and YouTube channel called The Coco Goddess. And what I do is I help everyday women like yourselves master effortless and affordable style. I am the opposite of you.
Helping.
When you were like,
We're both helping.
exactly. You need both parts. When you're like those shoes, I was like, oh no, that's the. But I do believe in the idea that when you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you look better. And I think that goes outside and on the outside and on the inside as well. Obviously, when your body is feeling good, you look better. That radiates outward, and I feel the same about how you feel about yourself, about your appearance. So I have, as part of my brand, I have 3 series that I run 3 times a week. Makeup Mondays, where we talk about skincare, beauty, and hair care, ways to make ourselves feel better, literally, physically, and things that are, again, effortless and affordable. 2 things I believe: it should not cost a lot of money and it should take a lot of time. That's a myth. Your face full of makeup, 20 minutes tops. 20 minutes. Okay? Your hair, effortless. How many of us have kids? Anybody have kids? Anybody have a full-time job? Anybody have a business or a side hustle? All right, so don't nobody have time to spend an hour doing makeup or getting ready. We're moving fast, and we don't want to spend a lot of coin. We like to keep our coin, right? So we can get shoes and our gym membership. Okay? So I believe that it should take a lot of time and it should cost a lot of money. The second series that I run every Wednesdays on Hump Day is called Courting Coco, where I talk about dating. One of the words that I circled on my value sheet was transparency. There's a lot of things that happen that we don't talk about. I like to talk about the things that happen to me, so hopefully somebody else doesn't have to go through it. Okay? So that guy that I went on a date with, he made me split a $22 bill, I'm gonna tell you about it, because if it happens to you, you should know what to do. That's my second series. My third series is my favorite Fashion Fridays, where I talk about and give tips on different outfits, how to dress in the workplace, where you can shop for inexpensive clothing, how you can dress to the company holiday party. Things like that, things that, again, people don't talk about that we're expected to know, and oftentimes we're going into these situations for the first time, especially for younger girls, your first job, your first company event, or your first corporate experience. So those are the 3 series I run on that platform. That's on the side. On my, 9 to 5, I am a business brand and image consultant. So I work with mostly local businesses on helping them build a brand and an image. Everything from their marketing to actually figuring out who their target is, their audience, what demographics to go for, as well as even individuals. I've worked with musicians, other fashion labels. I've worked with promoting groups, DJs, everything on building a personal brand and image as well. That's me. I also write for the Asian Times Beauty and Style blog, and I teach a Asian drama class every Wednesday to middle school students. So that is me in a nutshell. Anybody have any questions? I talk very fast and I talk a lot. Yeah.
So for people who have like a specific dream or goal or something they want to accomplish in life, but they feel like they don't have time, I think that's what a lot of people say, and now their dreams are put on the back burner and they live life in autopilot mode, like, okay, well, just going through the motions. What do you say to that person?
I think, time unfortunately is one of the things that we cannot buy or create, right? I wish we could sign a petition and ask for more time, but unfortunately we can't. So I think the idea is to find balance between the things that you have to do and the things that you want to do. And I always tell people, decide what you want your life to look like, and cut out everything that does not fit into that picture. So for example, if you know that you want to own your own business and have your family life, and that should be your life, right? All that extra time that you spend on the phone with your friend talking about nothing, all that extra time that you spend, giving resources to people that are going to directly affect whatever you want to do. Cut that out of your life. It's the same way I tell people, the same way you edit your wardrobe and you edit your closet, it's the same way you should edit your life. And I have one real rule, that if you're my friend, I should be able to use you. If I can't use you, you're not my friend. And what I mean is, there's a difference between use and abuse. And the only way to get exactly what you want in life is to be able to be resourceful, is to be able to source things from different people. So every single person in my life is there for a reason. I have friends that are graphic designers. I have friends that are my prayer friends. I have friends that are my therapy friends. I have friends that are we have kids the same age friends. I don't have kids, you're an example. So every part of my life is dedicated towards achieving some goal. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do everything that I do. So if you have parts of your life that are not directly related to what you want your life to look like in the future, you have to edit that out. That's just a fact. Because you can't create time. Yeah.
Your shows, are they on podcasts or?
They are on YouTube. YouTube, The Coco Goddess TV. Actually, I'm bad. Spelled like this. I also believe in branding. You should wear whatever you
Create.
I spelled really. I believe that you are your best marketing asset. So if you could paint it on your forehead, paint it on your forehead. Whatever your brand is, or whoever you are, you should be a walking, talking, visual representation of whatever your brand is. Yes.
This question goes to both of you ladies. How many hours a day do you put towards working to your goals, and when do you find time to rest?
I think you should answer this. Because like I said, I haven't slept yet. So all of the hours.
Well, how many hours I put to work my well, the way that my career is put is I'm a professional bodybuilder. At the same time, I am a personal trainer and nutrition coach. I work in a gym. I work in 2 gyms. So to be honest, I'm there almost 24/7.
Oh, okay.
So it helps because I engulf myself in the environment. I was at a point where when I first started in bodybuilding, I didn't, work in a gym yet. I was working a restaurant job and, kind of trying to, go between both, maybe on my lunch break, go get a quick workout in, go back to work, trying to kind of balance those things out. But I will say it definitely helps when you engulf yourself in that environment, whatever that goal is. That's kind of how it worked out for me. I don't know, I gather my goal is different from many, but I would maybe suggest maybe networking with people who have similar goals to you, even with social media, anyone that sticks out to you, maybe who's doing the same thing, maybe reach out to them, talk to them, pick their brains. Surround yourself by like-minded individuals. I think that is a very important thing.
I absolutely agree, 100%. And I think that for me, a lot of what I'm doing is now starting to kind of manifest in the direction that I want it to go in. And I think that is because of that editing process. And that's allowed me, given me space and created the time for me to do, like you said, engulf myself fully in everything, or in the areas that I really want to have my dream stem from. And so, yeah, I think all of the time, all of the awake hours that I have go towards that, and that's because I've just cut out all the excess. Thank you.
Piggyback on what you said, so how much sleep do you get a night?
How much sleep do I get a night? It definitely varies, but for me, it's usually about 6 to 7 hours. Doesn't always happen that way, but for the most part, that's usually where I'm at. I try to stop training my clients maybe around 8 p.m. so at least I can go home, make sure my meals are prepped for the next day. And for anyone else, when I say meals prepped, I prep my food about 1 time out of the week where I actually have my meals already set for me. So if anyone doesn't know my story, I struggle with an eating disorder. So it's not even just for the bodybuilding aspect, it gives me structure. I definitely needed that as a fashion model. I was bulimic for quite some time. I wound up getting myself healthy, said I wanted to be done with the fashion industry. But there are still times where, granted, I'm not I need the structure. So having those meals with me all the time, I'm not gonna be like, well, you know what, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go get this, I'm gonna go get McDonald's, I'm gonna go do this. So having that structure and having those meals with, there's no excuse. Everything is there. But yeah, you know, I stopped training my clients usually around 8:30, back home, meals are all good to go. Got a good amount of time to get some rest.
So you said you had a trainer for,
No. I sleep 4 to 6 hours every day. Or on the 4/7. Or every day, because now my schedule is all kinds of hours.
you said you had a trainer for 3 years now. Were you working out prior to having that trainer?
Well, I've always been around the gym. Now, that's not to misconstrue that I've always been really in shape. I mean, granted, I have a background in gymnastics, all-star cheerleading, but I was athletic, but didn't necessarily mean that I was fit. My mom was a bodybuilder in her heyday, but I've always been surrounded, you know, by the gym. But when I say like I was not fit, like I had my times where I was overweight, then we went from overweight to being really skinny, and then to finally being fit. So, you know, I know from the outside looking in, it must be like, wow, she's probably always been fit, and trust me, it's been a journey to get to this point. So, you know, if I always look at it like this, I've come a long way, and I personally feel that if I can do it from where I was at, there's no reason why anyone else can't.
So what do you say to someone who's like, well, you're cut off it because like you said from the outside looking in, you're like, well, that's just you, that's your life, that's what you do, and they think that they're not cut off for the healthier lifestyle, kind of. Like, what would you say to them?
I'm a firm believer in baby steps. So anyone that I work with, and they're like, oh, you know, food and this, that, and the third. Number one, that's my biggest thing is, like I said, with the eating disorder. I encourage anyone to ever just talk about food with me. Okay, I know that it can be discouraging, or maybe you're embarrassed to talk about it, or maybe you're scared because I'm going to judge you about it. That's never going to be the case with me. I always want you to feel like you can come talk to me about stuff like that. But I'm very big on baby steps. So, for example, I love soda, right? I do sometimes. But, you know, if it's somebody who likes soda a lot and that's just a habit that they're just not ready to kick yet, all right, fine. Let's scale back. I'm not going to make you go cold turkey and all you're going to do is drink water, and you're not ready for that, and that's how you fail a diet. I don't even like to call it a diet. I like to call it a lifestyle change, okay? Let's move into like some diet soda. At least you got a little flavor or something like that going on, okay? Get a little bit of comfortability, you know, in there, then let's scale that back. Maybe let's do some flavored seltzer water or something like that. All right, now you feel a little bit more comfortable. Let's scale it back a little bit more. Maybe let's just do plain seltzer water. So maybe you're at least getting the carbonation. And then from there, maybe we can slowly move you into water. Okay? Granted, that's a lot. That's a lot, but you know, you never know, you know, what people are going through, and you know, maybe a big lifestyle change where I'm just completely changing your food dramatically, you probably can't handle. So I think baby steps are very, very important.
So I know for a fact you managed people that weren't consistent with their workouts or their eating habits, or some of the people that you work with that you know that's inconsistent. What are like your strategies, tactics, or advice for those people?
Well, there's definitely quite a few people who I've worked with who, you know, the consistency wasn't there. But again, like I said, the baby steps. But at the same time, I don't want it to just necessarily be on me telling you what to do. I want to hold you accountable. Okay, so that means if I'm working with somebody when it comes to nutrition, you're going to send me a check-in every week of your photos, front, back, side to side. You're going to send me a check-in of that weight. So it's like, okay, well, I know coach is expecting this from me. Okay, let me make sure that I'm doing what I need to do. You know, I know a lot of the times, training-wise, yeah, you might be doing great when you're with me, but what are you doing when you're not with me? So I like to stay in contact with people, let them know that, okay, I care about what you're doing. I want to make sure that you get the results that you're looking for. So I think communication is very important. there are a lot of times where trainers are just, well, yeah, I just trained this person. I don't want to say that I'm a trainer. I mean coach. Doesn't matter if I'm coaching someone to get on stage. I'm coaching you to a better lifestyle. So I want to be in contact with that person and give as much communication to that person as I possibly can. I actually work with somebody currently right now who's battling an eating disorder, and I let her know anytime I change her food, is there anything that I've given you that's triggering anything? I might speak to her maybe, if not every day, every other day, but that line of communication is always there. Just let you know that I'm giving my 110%. I hope that you're going to be able to give me 110 back. Have you ever used a strategy of showing people like videos of where the food go and how it's broken down, or how fat is broken down or like if you're eating a cake, the digested, they have YouTube videos of that.
Right.
They used to do it in science in high school. How it's broken down and where it goes in your body. No, I haven't done that, but that's actually sounds like a really good idea. Yeah, that was scary. Like, where is it going?
Right.
No more cake ever again.
Oh gosh, and you can imagine with red meat, sometimes with red meat it takes longer to digest, so it's just chilling in there for quite some time.
Yeah. In the Caribbean culture, that's what they usually do to the kids to convince them not to eat red meat.
Oh my.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
How I wish I
interesting.
knew that for me.
I know, I like red meat.
Question. I have another question for the both of you. Has there ever been a time where you guys might have lost motivation or just hit a creative wall, and how do you guys get back on track with that?
Well, for me, all the time, there's, especially during my prep season and getting ready for a show, I'm always battling, going back and forth. Okay, am I going to be ready in time? I don't know. And then I'm big on social media, so I'm always scrolling through and, being where my, hashtags are. People who do what I do are all through my feed, and oh crap, they're doing the same show too. Dang, she's shredded already. I don't know if this is gonna happen. But I always just find myself looking back at photos of where I once was and where I came from. So I know that I'm gonna be all right. I also like to look at documentaries, movies that are based in what I do, and it always picks me back up. Like I was actually just telling Ashley, when I get on the treadmill and I might be feeling a little discouraged, I put on Pumping Iron 2, which is just the women who were in the sport all those years ago, and it's just like everything clicks again. So it's always maybe just finding something else to motivate you. Maybe it's looking at other people, or maybe it's just an inspirational movie, or maybe it's just a good inspirational read.
I think my two best ways to find motivation are, like you said, is to look at other people that are doing something similar to what I want to do or what I'm doing right now. But also, I believe in celebrating all your accomplishments. And I like to go back and look at all the things that I've done and remind myself that if I can do that, I can do something else. Or if I've done it before, I can do it again. Actually, one of the reasons why I started focusing so hard on my blog and YouTube channel and writing and working with different brands is because last January I lost my job. So I actually was working at an engineering firm as a marketing coordinator. Great job. I started a new department, became the digital marketing manager, managed a full team of all men. It was amazing, great. My boss thought I was so great that we started our own separate marketing company, completely separate of the engineering firm. I built the company from the ground up pretty much by myself. I was working 20-hour days consistently for months. And right after this beautiful launch party that I planned that we had, it all kind of crumbled in this really, really ugly way. And so I took months off not really doing anything because it was just like, I know I can do it. How I was able to do it, I built it, it was beautiful. How come it was still taken away from me? And I had to to kind of remind myself that if you can do it before, you can do it again. And if you can do it for somebody else, you can do it for yourself. So it's definitely one about celebrating and reminding yourself of your accomplishments. And like I said, I'm constantly scrolling through and seeing all the people that are doing the things that I want to do, and instead of saying, dang, like she's really doing that, I'm like, oh wow, I should really be sitting at that table. Like, oh, okay, guess I'm not done yet. Guess I still have work to do. So yeah, you just sometimes the motivation has to come from you. And vision boards are amazing because you can remind yourself of where you're trying to be, and you're not there yet, so you have work to do.
I think I had something similar to what she was asking about. When you feel like it's an uphill battle, like you're trying. You see all of this, and it's like, why am I doing this? Like, you ever had those moments?
And you know my thing when I wake up.